Hello guys, welcome back to Critics News with more updates on as it take they go. Let's go straight, no time. As it be now, they say that very soon that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, will soon be released. And when I asked what was going on, they said that the political class have discussed this matter. Remember that Rochas Okorocha, during the tribute to Ifeanyi Ubah, also called for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, citing the return of peace to the southeast, that his release will stop the criminality and all sort of things going on in the southeast. And here, when others also testified or, about the life of Ifeanyi Ubah in Anambra State, they told the Senate President, who is Akpabio, to help in conveying the message to the President of the country, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, for the release of the IPOB leader. So I'm going to be playing you video of that very call there and what Akpabio talked about this release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu very quickly, no time. And also they said that IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu have also asked the court for extension of time to appeal the 2021 ruling that ordered his detention. You see, they ordered his detention. So they want to appeal that. And we are hopeful that when they make this appeal, finally, it may lead to his release. That is what we are praying for, as it is. So let's quickly take a look at the video before we go to the appeal that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is going to make.
To see the growth of his baby. The Senate passed the Southeast Development Commission. And this is something we feel should have been done immediately after the war. There should have been a special commission to take care of the destruction and the effects of the civil war on Igbo. A group of very mercantile people, hardworking people, who on their own, where do you think you would have taken money to do all they had done? Almost all the Igbo people that I know after the civil war, the billionaires are all self-made. Whether in the aviation industry, you look at Ojema, whether you look at Chief Okonkwo, who just found out that he wasn't the only one who sponsored Govt Gige. Yeah. And that Ifeanyi Ubah was also there. So I expect him and Govt Gige to go and discuss outside. That is united. Whether I make out for, and so many others. I can tell you that the Igbos are self-made. The Igbos are very proud people. The Igbos are very mercantile. The Igbos are the only ethnic group in Nigeria that when they enter Kano State, they build houses in Kano State for themselves. They don't rent. They turn around the place. When they enter Lagos, they own almost 2 or 3 local governments and build houses and live there. There's no place they go to, they don't make impact. But other Nigerians will come to my state and rent houses and stay for 15 years and go back without building a structure. But the Igbos are not the same. They are not like that. Wherever they are. So Ifeanyi Ubah represented the creme de la creme of the Igbo enterprise. I can say that he's dead. Has robbed us of a great entrepreneur, a great philanthropist, a man of excellence, an advocate for the less privileged, a proud son of Igbo. May his soul rest in perfect peace.
Oh, I don't hear this one when they testify. You get another video when they call, say where in talk, say Ingo convey the message of Igbo to the president, which is Bola Ahmed Tinubu. I'm trying to get that very video so that we go see him. Now, blessing at this one. Let's see.
Done immediately after the war. There should have been a special commission to take care of the destruction and the effects of the civil war on Igbo. A group of very mercantile people.
Let's take a look at the video where he said that he was going to convey the message of Igbo to, what do you call it? To Tinubu for his released. That's the video I'm trying to find. But you see, how come? Have I lost that very video or what's going on here? Oh, my goodness. I can't even find this video again. Anyways, in this video where he described Igbos, contrary to what do you call this man? Abati said. Okay, Abati said that Igbo people are not accommodating. They don't allow people to live within them. They don't allow people to live in their territory. They are selfish. Now, let's take a look at that since I couldn't find the other one before we proceed.
That is right. If he says that Igbos are entrepreneurial, and I end by what people say about Igbos, that if you enter a community, a village, you don't see an Igbo man there, please pack your things and go. It means that place is not conducive. However, let me give the flip side. Chief Tos Benson, T.O.S. Benson, former Minister of Information, now late, on one occasion at the Nigerian Institute of International Affairs, and I'm not making this up, he said it publicly. If anybody can contradict me, let them do so. He said something about Igbo people. He said he had an Igbo wife and had an Igbo daughter, that he wanted to buy land in Igbo land for his daughter, for his wife, to say, I'm getting old. Tos Benson is getting old. Let me build in this place for my wife. He said that his in-laws told him that they don't sell land to outsiders. That is the irony of Nigeria about the politics of federation, of unity. The same Igbos who are so industrious that they are all over and they do well in other parts of Nigeria. You go as a non-Igbo man to go and buy a land. You will be told that you don't belong, even as an in-law. That's by way of an aside. But these are the issues, in my view.
Well, all right. We'll take another story then. 15 years.
All right. So, Abati said that Igbo people, they know they sell land, give outsiders. I don't know the family that, has this very story of not giving outsiders land. Actually, some of the things happening in Igbo land is like, when these governors will tell us, some of the things they are using to judge these matters are when these governors will tell us that they want to give land to foreigners. And then some of these foreigners they are talking about are not good people. They are people that we will give land to, and in the next 2 years, they have built structures that they will use to do kidnapping. Igbo man will open his eyes and tell you, no, sir, we are not giving land. And we are not allowing the government to give land. Now, take for example what happened in Imo State, where they said that they were going to give Alamajiri people a hall where they will be doing training. IPOB quickly reacted and said, no, we are not going to allow that to happen. So, a lot of people have taken it like that Igbos don't give land to outsiders. It's not true. So, there are people who are also foreigners living in Igbo land. Abi I lie? Now, quickly, they said that the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, has filed a motion on notice application at the Court of Appeal, Abuja, seeking an extension of time to appeal the judgment of the Federal High Court that ordered his detention in June 2021. Barrister Lloyd Ejimako, the special counsel to Kanu, who made this known on Thursday, said that the detained IPOB leader, who was arrested in Kenya in June 2021, was secretly presented in court on June 29, 2021, the same year. Ejimako said the court secretly held a hearing and ordered him detained. All these were done without notice to his counsel, who was well known to the court. This is unconstitutional. In the application by Kanu's legal team, led by Ejimako, Kanu, who is the appellant applicant, prayed the Court of Appeal for an order extending the time within which he may appeal against the criminal proceedings and the order of remand and detention made thereof by Justice Binta Nyako of the Federal High Court on June 29, 2021, in a charge number FHC/Abuja/CR/383/201 between him and the Nigerian government. Now, he noted in the application that he is applying for an extension of time to file his appeal because the time for the appeal has elapsed. The application further stated, take notice on the appellant applicant being dissatisfied with the decision of the Federal High Court sitting in Abuja contained in the ruling of His Lordship, Honorable Justice Binta M.F. Nyako, delivered on 29th day of June 2021 in charge number FHC/ABJ/CR/383/201, more particularly set out at paragraph 2, do hereby file this proposed notice and grounds of appeal to the Court of Appeal upon the grounds set out at paragraph 3, and will at hearing of the appeal seek the reliefs set out in paragraph 4 of his notice and propose grounds of appeal. So now like this, now they don't take talk now, so that they go fit take further action to make sure that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is released, because the way they used and the judgment they used in remanding him in prison is illegal and criminal, because his lawyers were not aware. They did not contact his lawyers to come and represent him in that very ruling which they used in detaining him. Now that one now they want to put hand again. I think their first appeal they tendered over his over the invasion of his house. I'm not sure that one worked, but let's see if this one now is going to work for his release. All right, I just hope so, that is going to be possible. Okay, so before we go to the next news, I beg make I play on this sharp update. Those of you who want to send money go Nigeria, don't forget to use tap send to do that very transaction, because it's reliable and also very fast. So if you are sending money from UK, you have the opportunity to use this very app and do that very transaction to gain more on top of your money, because they are running promo now. So if you are sending money from UK, they are adding £15 on top of that money. Now Christmas bonus, now be that one. Those of you where they send from Europe, like you are using euro, they are adding 15 euro to you if you are using my promo code, which is Critics News. See, they see them for screen, so just use my promo code, type it in capital letters. Those when they for America and Canada, they are giving $30, and those when they for UAE, your money is triple. So don't miss out on this. Always use this very app to do that transaction with my promo code to enjoy this unlimited bonus. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you, and share it.